provided distinguished humanitarian service in the field of medical science. This year, only 8 renowned surgeons from around the world were recipients of that honorary fellowship at the 2024 ACS Congress in San Francisco. As stated by the ACS, Dr. Hoballah is a vascular surgeon and chairperson of the Department of Surgery at the Faculty of Medicine at the American University of Beirut. He is a founder and leader of multiple Middle Eastern Surgical Associations. He is a past president of ACS Lebanon chapter, past ACS governor, past chair of the ACS International Relations Committee. He remains on the executive board of the International Relations Committee. Authored and co-authored more than 102 peer-reviewed articles, and probably by now at the end of the meeting it's going to be 150, and despite 1 minute. And then more than 92 book chapters, and edited and co-authored more than 16 books, contributing significantly to the field of vascular surgery and trauma surgery. But I think, my opinion, the one which would probably dearest to his heart is his contribution in editing to what we call the Bible of vascular surgery, which is his co-editors of the Rutherford Vascular and Endovascular Surgery. After general surgery training and practice as a general and trauma surgeon at NYU, New York University, he joined University of Iowa for a vascular fellowship and stayed for most of his US career. Over the nearly 2 decades at the University of Iowa, he became a tenured professor, director of the Vascular Surgery Fellowship Program, chair of the Vascular Surgery Division, surgical director of the Heart and Vascular Center. Then somehow his destiny led him toward working with me one way or another, for good or for bad. And then he joined back his alma mater as a chair Department of Surgery at the American University of Beirut since 2008. One of the founders and the president of our dear Pan-Arab Vascular Surgical Society, PAVIS, way delayed to start, very precious to our heart, and budding a society that's going to form the future of vascular surgery in our region. He has also served as president of the Lebanese Society, our society, held leadership roles in the American College of Surgeons, as mentioned, including president, governor at ACS chapter, chair of the ACS International Governors Work Groups, which he is till today a member of. Now, Dr. Hoballah played a key role in bringing the American College of Surgery General Surgery review course to Beirut, which were never done outside the United States before, which was a privilege, and then disseminated it to Jordan, Greece, and Latin America. He really played an international role in disseminating knowledge in surgery and quality of surgery. He also facilitated the introduction of the American College of Surgery National Surgical Quality Improvement Program, the NSQIP, to AUBMC, making it the first NSQIP affiliated hospital in the Middle East. Now, his contribution as a chair to the Department of Surgery maybe goes way beyond that recognition at this point. But I think it would be fair to mention that we all suffered from what happened in Lebanon over the past few years, from the economic disaster, from the Beirut blast, from the war aggression against Lebanon. I mean, we all individually suffered, but put yourself in the shoe of a person who just not only suffered, but he has under his care and responsibility 100 surgeons in the Department of Surgery. We're not talking about vascular, we're talking about the whole Department of Surgery with all its specialty, and physicians who at some point barely made their end of the month income. Some of us are salaried at AUBMC. In addition to the educational program that suffered, that were under his responsibility. And the end of the day, during all that storm, he managed, I mean, other than leading the trauma at the Beirut blast and leading the trauma at the aggression of Lebanon during the war, and the pager, I mean, not to mention things that are not really nice memories for us, but he did that so elegantly and so grandly, and led that ship any really bad storm to really safe shore where the program and the department is sailing back again and recruiting back again and in a healthy shape. I think the contribution is amazing if you see not on an individual basis, but on a personnel in charge of such one of the largest surgical and educational departments in the region. Having said that, the Department of Surgery established and chaired by Dr. George Post in 1867, and the first academic surgical department in the Middle East. Later, that department was led by giants like Joseph MacDonald, you're going to recognize the name, John Wilson, Timothy Harrison, Alan Whipple, and Jamal Hoballah. And if you still have any question about the choice of ACS to confirm on Dr. Hoballah the honorary fellowship, then work with him side by side for around 16 years, and trust me, you will surely understand.
معالي الوزير تفضل. دكتور حب الله.